Hey friends, welcome to part 2 of my yarn dyeing journey. Today I'm going to show you the hank of yarn that I dyed in part 1, so if you haven't seen that yet, go and check it out. So this is what it looks like. For this colorway in particular, I was looking for more of the base color to be coming through because I had dyed that a very light beige color and I wanted the blue and red patches to be more compact, but I did learn where I went wrong and how I can hopefully improve that in my next one. But overall, I would still say that this is a success for someone who's never dyed yarn before and was just kind of going off a whim. So I'm pretty happy with it and I'm even more excited to see what this looks like caked up. Since that one, I have dyed up 2 more colorways. I was going for a strawberry shortcake colorway with this light pink base and then red and beige speckles throughout. I still love how this came out. The only thing is there are these blue speckles throughout the yarn and I realized it's because the red dye that I was using was not a pure red. So once the dye hits the yarn and the heat kind of starts setting it in, the colors can separate. Next time I do this and I just want red, I need to use a more pure red dye. This next colorway I dyed 2 hanks at once just because I wanted to see what it was like to work with more than 1 hank, and I might be a little bit biased because purple is my favorite color, but I think these 2 might be my favorite. I was going for a sort of galaxy theme, so starting off with a purple base and then adding in some blue throughout, but then I was like, why not just add some red? So I just ended up putting some of that in. And I think these 2 came out really nicely. I'm completely obsessed with these. I think I'm definitely going to try and knit up some socks with these. I have little experience of knitting, especially when it comes to socks. The most that I've ever knit is a square. This might be a nice challenge and it might also be a nice motivator because this is with the yarn that I have dyed. So if you'd like to see me attempt that, then definitely let me know. But my final thoughts on these is, as a first time dyer, I think these came out really nicely. I learned so much from just those dyeing sessions alone. I was in such a creative rut when I wanted to dye these that I ended up just putting it off because I was scared. But it turned out to be such a fun process, like seeing the colours come together and kind of my ideas starting to take form, especially in these 2. It was just so exciting and it really brought my creativity back. Whether you're wanting to dye your own yarn or whatever creative projects that you might be putting off because you're a little bit scared, this is your sign to just go for it because I'm super happy and proud of these and I can't wait to bring you guys along on my next yarn dyeing session.